First start in 6 months and Demba Ba rescues Jose Mourinho's side again, yet the Portuguese claims he doesn't have strikers. You're watching Sport This Morning. I'm Cecilia Omogbe. Coming up on the program, Team Nigeria for the International Table Tennis Federation African Junior Championship are second best as Egypt sweep all gold medals. Liverpool are closer to winning their first Premier League title, and Brendan Rodgers believes his players can handle the pressure with just 4 games left. Also on the program, the Pac-Man shows he is still an elite boxer after a unanimous victory over Timothy Bradley. And for the second time in 3 years, Watson is wearing the green jacket at the Augusta National. Join me and Tayo Salam for these and more after this highlight where Liverpool recorded their 10th consecutive win to maintain top spots.
To Suarez, and he's bounced off Clichy, and he's fed it through here for Sterling. Raheem Sterling! 1-0 Liverpool! Reach out and touch it! Gerrard again, score goal! Liverpool closer and closer! Fernandinho, Manchester City can sniff this uncertainty. Milner. Fernandinho, Milner, it's a lovely exchange, it's in! David Silva has Manchester City right back in the thick of the battle. Bagger about City now. Clichy, Milner, Silva, Nasri, Silva. It's gone in! Mignolet's dismay. Clichy got some of it. That's weak from Kompany. Coutinho! They've got again! Kompany's gift! Coutinho gobbled it up! And from potential collapse, Liverpool build again! And there are 13 minutes to play.
And this is just an absolute shocker. And the last thing you'd expect from Vincent Kompany. And look at him, he just kind of goes straight down on his haunches as soon as he does this. Hands it to Coutinho. But I take nothing away from the Brazilian. He had to get good power behind it. He had to get the accuracy and a little bit of bend to boot. And he got it all to deceive Joe Hart.
A good position, but the cross didn't match it. Just count the attendance figure through, and it is a full house, 20,761 inside the smallest stadium in the Barclays Premier League. But today it's been very atmospheric as Matic plays it forward to Barr. Barr one-on-one with Williams. Demba Ba does it again. Second time in a week. And a player who looks likely to leave Chelsea come the season's end is departing, spreading gifts in his wake.
I think Mourinho will make a change now. He'll probably maybe even put on a holding midfield player because he has about 23, 24 minutes. I thought Demba Ba was a little bit fortunate there. Ashley Williams probably gave him just too much, and I think it took a little deflection which just affected Vorm's dive. Seemed to go under him, but it was a merest deflection there from Ashley Williams.
Good morning and welcome to the program. But before we'll start with this breaking news coming from Abuja, where an explosion has rocked the Nyanya Park in Abuja, Nigeria Federal Capital Territory. Eyewitness accounts say casualties are high, but can't confirm the exact figures. The incident is said to have occurred at about 6:45 a.m. rush hour this morning. NSCDC officials, fire service, NEMA, the DSS and police are on ground battling to contain the situation. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll move straight to sports now, and we're starting with what is happening in the Nigerian Premier League. Of course, some matches were decided at the weekend, but before that, Tayo Salam, my guest.
I was going to say you're not going to welcome me to the show, but it's great to be here once again. Sad situation in Abuja right now, and we just have to pray for the victims, definitely. We're going to sports now.
Yeah, definitely. Details of that will come in our next bulletin. Okay. Talking sports now, Nigerian Premier League, of course, some matches decided at the weekend. And, of course, Bayelsa United, they are on song right now. The coach is brilliant and he's happy because the victory over Nembe City just coming up here to record a victory this season. Away win for Bayelsa United, a good one for them. And the biggest win of the weekend was from Kano Pillars, beating Taraba FC by 3-1. Sunshine Stars and Warri Wolves, that was a goal first. 3-2 it ended in favor of the Akure-based club. For Giwa FC, a new club, holding Abia Warriors 2, well, a goalless draw. You will say that is a cool one for the new side. And for Eimba beating Aqua United losing their first game of the season. That's their, well, winning streak. It's all over for them. Eimba beating them by a lone goal, and Gombe United and Sharks ended in favor of Gombe. Yeah,
good result for Eimba. Okay, we have other results. Nasarawa 1-0 over Crown. El Kanemi 2-0 over Lobby Stars. And Dolphins played goalless with Rangers. That's not a good result for Dolphins playing at home. And Kaduna United 1-1 with Heartland. Yeah, that's another very good result for Heartland. I was going to go back to the Eimba game. Good result for Eimba, considering the issues they've been having in the league. They've not done well. So a 1-0 win, it's a good one for the interim coach. And the Sharks, Gombe United as well, to Benga Ogunbote, the coach of Sharks, he's come out to say the penalty that was given, that was awarded to Gombe. He said it was a soft one here, but managers always have a way of doing these things, really. I didn't see the penalty. Okay.
I think, well, it's a good one. You're having so many away points coming from the league.
Absolutely.
At least also one away win. Well, the away win is actually, a Bayelsa derby. Both sides are from Bayelsa State. But the good thing is that at least it came out well, and no rancor, no fans disturbances, and Bayelsa United coming up with that win. And for them, of course, they will be at the continent later this weekend against the SOA Sports of Ivory Coast, and the coach has actually said that will actually help them to see how they can, get into the main draws of the CAF Confederations Cup. That's the playoff that will happen this weekend. Moving on from the Nigerian Premier League straight to the Women's League, we have some interesting results coming from the week 7. You have Confluence Queens beating Pelican Stars. Pelican Stars for the first time lost their game. They've been on a winning streak since the beginning of the season. This is their first loss of the season. Of course, they will remain at the second of the table. Ibom Queens and Rivers Angels. Rivers Angels maintaining their top spot with that point. Rivers Angels yet to lose a game this season. They are the only unbeaten side left now in the Nigerian Women Premier League. For Taraba Queens, it was a 2-1 win over Nasarawa. And Edo Queens, they could not get all the victory they needed. It was a draw. Adamawa going to Edo to get that 1 point from there. Of course, they remain at the bottom of the table. And Bayelsa Queens and Oshun Babes, it ended in favor of Bayelsa Queens. With the boys win, of course, the girls had to take a cue from that. And Delta Queens, well, whitewashing of Sunshine Stars, 3-0.
Yeah, good game in the women's leagues as well. Sunshine, they won a thriller. That is in the Globe Premier League, but the females, they couldn't do the same thing. Yeah.
Now, it's difficult to go to Delta State and get all 3 points.
Absolutely.
Okay, from football, move straight to tennis, where Team Nigeria told the International Table Tennis Federation African Championships, they finished second behind Egypt. Egypt claiming all, ensuring that no foreigner actually came to the country to get any of the gold medals. They won 11 gold medals at stake. For Team Nigeria, they were able to get 5 medals, 2 of them silver and 3 bronze medals. It was Tosin Esther that actually ensured that Nigeria got 1 of the silver, and Olasunkomi Oguni also on the medals table there for Team Nigeria.
Yeah, no surprises at all. Right now, at the moment in Africa, the Egyptians are the best when it comes to table tennis. Nigeria, we're playing second fiddle to them right now. So it wasn't really a surprise. If you look at professional table tennis as well, too, you have the Egyptians winning and holding sway. So it just shows us that we really need to work harder. We need to work harder in terms of table tennis development in Nigeria. Even though we're doing a lot already, but we need to step it up another notch.
Because at least we need to knock off Egypt as
that would be very tough. That would be very tough for them.
We can do it getting 5 medals. Unfortunately, that we didn't have good medal. But Egypt, of course, they were good to go. Congo, Brazzaville were all there, and some other tough countries, Tunisia and all that. It simply means if Nigeria finishes second, that means next time at least we can at least get something out of it. That if it's not been hosted in Egypt, because it seems they have a way of hosting to win.
Nah, it doesn't matter. We saw Omar Asar come to Nigeria to win, so it's not about hosting.
It's all about development.
It's all about the quality you possess as well. So yeah, we're doing a good job in Nigeria as well. So there's no doubt about it. We just hope these young guys that will be seen, that will be the talents that we will see eventually, be able to manage them properly, so they can go on to do bigger things for the country.
Yeah, that's the prayer and that's the hope. Okay, moving on now, we'll go for a break at this game between Everton and Sunderland. If you look at the top 4 in England, it's really, really funny. You have Everton, 4th position, Arsenal 5th. But Arsenal have a game in hand. They'll be playing on Tuesday. But for Everton, white last, they can enjoy that. Let's just look at the highlights, how they were able to pick up that crucial win. Just a lone goal victory was enough for them to get all the 3 points and move into the top 4 of the English Premier League.
Naismith. Lukaku. Barkley. Manone made the save.
Well, it's a great ball in from Lukaku. It's one that takes Manone out of the game. I'm not sure the goalkeeper can come for this. He really whips this in, the striker. Not in the air long enough for the keeper to come and take, and Bartley getting round the back's got a half chance there, even at that height.
Delafeu taking on Alonso again. Oh, it's been diverted in, it's an own goal. Delafeu will take the acclaim, but it is an own goal by Wes Brown, and Everton go in front.
He's just been too quick down the outside for Alonso this afternoon, Delafeu. It's a desperate piece of bad luck for Wes Brown and Sunderland. But you can't say it hasn't been coming. Throughout the second half, Delafeu has managed to get himself down the outside of